Yes, because I don't think I could have I could not see myself, or rather visualize myself in a 9 to 5 job, sitting behind a desk and doing something. And I am not that obedient. So I just thought, I need to do something where I am not restricted to a place, or I just don't get bored doing one kind of job. So when I play an actor, and when I'm an actor, when I play a character, there are different characters, there are different moods. Then I happen to do things where I need to emote my emotions, and I am pretty happy to do that and explore within myself, and that's exactly it.
Animals or people?
Nowadays people have turned into animals, so I guess animals.
Firstly, thank you so much for having me on your show, and secondly, yes, it's been a few years, and the reason why I have joined television is because while I used to model, I felt that I was stagnating, and I had done a few commercials, and I was walking the ramp, and I'd done a few print. So I thought that I had an idea of what's happening, and I have kind of done that. And there was I was getting to a point where I thought that this is more like a routine, and I wasn't too cool with that, because I just thought that there's nothing now that I'm learning. I mean, you're walking the ramp, and then there's nothing more to it than I'm doing. So I thought that I needed to explore more, and I was enjoying myself in this field, modeling and things like that. So I thought I need to graduate myself to maybe acting, which I did not know at all. So I said, which is the place that could that I could possibly get to, and learn an art, but I do not have the kind of resources, the money, where I thought that I could possibly go and learn acting, things like that, and I did not have the time. So I said, in the sense where I would give in some months or maybe a year, and learn do a course and put in my money and not work. So we used to get a lot of calls from television producers and channels. So I said to myself, why don't I really take this up? And television will give me the opportunity to learn, and which it surely did, and and explore more into myself, and that's exactly the reason why I got into it. And of course, money.
Beaches or mountains?
Beaches or mountains? Beaches.
Very honestly, I think difficulties are there where you look, and everybody has difficulties and situations coming in their life, and I don't think an actor is no different. So I really don't think an actor's life is more. But yes, we all have difficulties, but one needs to look at the positives, and that's exactly what I do. So the process of learning is what is not ending for me, and which I don't think would end till I possibly end my life. But things like these, give me when I come on a set and there's something that I need to do which I do not know, and I'm confused and I'm wondering what should I be doing here. Okay, so what will I do? Will this look right? Possibly discuss it with the director and things like that. So I think these are the things that really keep me going.
Yeah. Cakes or cookies?
Cakes. Of late, I've loved the red velvet, and I just keep having that whenever I can.
There are a lot of actors who inspire me. I mean, Mr. Bachchan is one who's always inspired me from a young age, and a lot of other actors, who put in, and not just actors. There are a lot of people who inspire me in day-to-day life. When I happen to meet them, you hear about their story, and when I happen to have interactions with people, and so then it's fun to know about people, and because everybody feels that they have today is the worst day of my life, and for somebody else this could just be the best day of his life, the life that I'm possibly leading. So one always should have like an open vision, I feel, and still feel how fortunate they are, and that's exactly how I feel, how fortunate I am to be doing what I am doing. So I usually don't have.
Book or movies?
movies. I'm not much of a reader, and reading kind of bores me. I know it's a good thing, and everybody who does great work, and it's fantastic to do that. But reading just is something that doesn't go down well with me. So I love rather watching and getting entertained.
What happens is when you plan, you open yourself up to disappointments, is what I feel. And I don't say that you should not plan, but things like these are not in my hand. What I can do is whatever I have in hand right now, do it to the best of my ability, and that's exactly what I'm trying to do. Rest of the things shall follow.
Black or white?
Really depends. Both are my favorites.
To what extent I can know, I don't know. It really depends. I haven't really been put in a situation where I need to get into a place. Till now, I haven't really been put into a situation. I really don't know to what extent I can go. So I'm sorry, I'm not eligible to answer that question.
Tea or coffee?
Tea or coffee? Tea.
I don't think I've really accomplished anything. It's just that I've been surviving. I've been at it, and and I'm just trying to hold on.
TV shows or web series?
TV show. I haven't done no web series, and there's TVs where I have done a bit. So TV, yes.
I enjoy being an actor. So anything that comes my way, I enjoy doing it. There's nothing that I'm really sitting down and hoping, good, there are a lot of times when I see a lot of characters playing, and I wish, so it's just like that. But I'm very happy where I am. I'm playing the character.
Shopping in stores?
I like to go to shopping stores simply because I can try my stuff. And it's right there, and all the other things that what I see is what I get. A lot of times I've noticed that a lot of times that you happen to see something online, by the time it comes to you, either the fit's not right or something, and then the whole, this whole thing of returning it back and then getting another one or getting an exchange becomes a problem. Whereas when you're just buying it off the shelf, it becomes much easier.
Twitter?
Of course, I remember the first audition that I had given was possibly for a commercial, and I went cool, and I said, because I've done the modeling, and I said, and I went there and I couldn't say my name. I was stuttering my name. I did not remember my cell phone number.
Twitter or Instagram?
I am not an Insta, so Twitter. Because I'm not somebody who keeps taking his selfies, and I'm not somebody who likes to get himself clicked too much. So yeah, that's the reason why.
Video calls or chats?
I actually haven't had a lot of video calls, but and I do chat too much, but I think video calls great too, so either of them.
Text or voice notes?
I've started having voice notes, but a lot of times that when you are messaging somebody, that person is out somewhere and you cannot really send the voice note. So that becomes a problem. So I do chat, type a lot, but voice notes are the best.
Pizza or pasta?
Pizzas. My favorite, I love the margherita, a classic margherita with some basil leaves on it, and I love it.
Android or iOS?
I like iOS, that's what I'm on, yeah.
Wine or beer?
Wine or beer? None, actually. Bacardi.
Plain jeans or torn jeans?
Either of them. Whatever covers you most.
Winters or summers?
Winters.
Tom and Jerry or Shin-chan?
Tom and Jerry. Shin-chan, I've just seen my niece watch it, and I've been damn bored of it. But yeah, I love Tom and Jerry.
Movies at home or movies in the theatre?
Okay. Both. Now it really depends. I don't know. I like both. Yeah.
Friends or How I Met Your Mother?
Friends.
Yoga or gym?
Gym.
Kept in a cage with spiders or kept in a cage with snake?
Why would I be kept, by the way? Anything. It doesn't make a difference. It doesn't make a difference.
5-star or Dairy Milk?
5-star or Dairy Milk? Dairy Milk now.
SUV or sedan?
SUV.
Water park or theme parks?
Water park.
Nutella or peanut butter?
Nutella.
Mumbai or Delhi?
Mumbai is my hometown. Yeah.
Platinum or gold?
Neither.
Singing or dancing?
None.
Morning or night?
Night.
Football or cricket?
Both. I've played both, and I'm hopefully good at both. And both I've played at good levels. So yeah, both.
Domino's or Pizza Hut?
I've seen myself order more from Domino's than Pizza Hut, so Domino's.
Waffles or pancakes?
Pancakes maybe.
Board games or card games?
I don't play any of them.
$1 million or a chance to meet all your fans?
$1 million or a chance to meet all your fans. Wow. Now that's a catchy one. I'll think about it. Huh.